your feet to find the ground. You can let your hands rest on your lap and let your arm bones drape down by your sides. Begin to notice your breath, noticing the temperature of the air as it enters and exits the body. Begin to notice the depth and the quality of your breathing. Let's allow each breath to arise into fullness. So there's a sense of being wide and broad. And then take your time and exhale all the way out to the feeling of emptiness, where the body feels heavy, supported. And then let the body continue to breathe as you're aware of each breath. And we'll begin with some small movements aggressively through the joints of the body. Lift and spread the toes. Release them back down. Heels off the ground. Lower the heels back to the ground. We'll begin to lift the front of the foot and the back of the foot, going back and forth several times on the soles of the feet. One more time, forward and back. And sit up straight and tall. We're going to move to the right knee. You'll extend your right leg, bend your right knee, back and forth. Feel free to support the back of the leg. And place your right foot to the floor. We'll do the same thing left side, extend and bend. Maybe with support, maybe without. And then place your left foot to the floor. Try to balance your weight between the two bones of the pelvis base, two sits bones, and lengthen through the center of the chest. Soften your shoulders away from the ears. And try to remain centered to the best of your ability as we take the right leg out to the right, a comfortable range for your body, and then bring it back in. We'll do that 2 more times. Switch to the second side. And bring it back in and sit tall. Now we'll try to go back and forth, right and left, staying centered throughout the middle. We'll do one more each leg. Make your way back to the center once again. We're going to now hinge at the hips forward and back, keeping a neutral spine. One more time, forward and backwards. Sit up straight and tall. And begin to side bend to the left and to the right. Each time coming and finding center. One more time, each direction. You can vary the arm position as you see fit. From here, we'll be going into rotation. I'm going to stack one hand on top of the other on top of the center of the chest as a reminder to stay lifted right through the center of the chest there. And then when you're ready, we'll be turning to the right, center, left, center. Always a comfortable range. Back to the middle we go. You can release your hands to your lap. Now we'll begin to move the spine and through what's known as the cat-cow extension and flexion. So when you're ready to inhale, you need to grow a little taller, lift, and maybe lift the gaze towards the ceiling. With your exhale, begin to draw the chin towards the chest, draw the navel towards the spine, gaze to your lap. Inhale, find your cow pose, extending the spine any amount. And then with your exhale, begin to find strength through your center as you flex into the cat. We'll just do about 2 to 3 more. Again, being mindful that you're only going through the range that feels available today. One more time. Meeting yourself as you are in this moment. Let's sit up nice and tall here. Big breath in, reach to the crown of the head. And from there, release the arms by your side, spin the palms to face forward. We're going to sweep the arms forward, start to reach any amount up, and then down, any amount backwards. Just a few more times, sweeping it upward, forward, and any amount backward. One more time. And then out to the sides and up and down. Just going at your own range, as high as feels right. Then back down again. 2 more times. Last time. From here, we're going to take the arms into a bent position. Fingertips touch, the elbows go wide. Reach through the elbows, reach through the crown of the head, anchor through your feet. Extend the arms out into a wide T. Find the angle that feels just right for your shoulders, and then flip the palms towards the ceiling. Reach a little longer if you can, and then we're going to bring fingers towards shoulders. Re-extend. Let's do 4 more. When you're ready, palms face the floor as you lower the arms back down by your sides. We'll do a few shoulder rolls backwards and forwards. And then up with the shoulders and down with the shoulders 2 more times. Last time. And then plant your feet. We're going to inhale, take the arms upward. Use your exhale to bow forward. Inhale, halfway up, lengthen through the spine. Use your exhale to refold. Inhale, rise and reach. Then exhale back to mountain. That's a half sun salutation seated with a chair. We're going to go again. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift and lengthen. Exhale, take it back down to fold. Inhale, rise and reach. This time, right leg steps in, or maybe you hug it in, give it a big squeeze. And then inhale, release the right leg, lift the arms, release them down. Second side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, left leg in. Any amount. Release and reach. Big stretch upward. And then float your arms back down to the mountain pose. Hands can rest at the lap. Take a moment to sit tall. Eyes can be open or closed or anywhere in between. We'll take 2 more breaths. Notice any shifts, changes that you may feel from the beginning of class to now. Bring your attention to those: warmth, tingling, pulsation, whatever you find to be present, or nothing at all. Still something to be aware of. Just notice. And then give yourself a big hug. We're going to switch, take arms wide and bring the other arm on top. Give yourself a big hug. Arms big and wide. Float them down. Reach them up. Connect the hands to the top. Take a moment to plant a seed of gratitude. We're going to end this practice for today. Thank you very much for taking time to join me. I appreciate you. I hope to see you next time. Have a great day.